Hey guys, this is Gabby from IMG, and I would like to talk to you today about Preference Center and account engagement. So the Preference Center it comes to default with the system, and it gives the clients an option to select which type of marketing or which type of emails they would like to receive. The good thing is you can build this and add several topics or contents that your clients can select, and therefore you'll be able to know which type of email or who should be receiving a specific type of email. So the way that you create a new one, and just a reminder, the system already comes with the default preference center, but it's very easy to create a new one. The preference center, each one of the contexts that are going to be displayed, or the topics that are going to be displayed, are based on public lists that you can create under your segmentation lists. And how does this work? It's very easy. You will come into add an email preference page. Once you click over there, it's going to give you an option just like this one. I already built this one, but just going to show you. So once you click on add a new one, it's going to display this edit area. You will add a name. You can add a title, which is the one that's going to show under your preference page. Once a client clicks on the link, you will select the campaign, a layout. At this moment, I'm just going to use the standard layout that comes with the system. You can also add a vanity URL, which actually will make your link look way better when your clients click on it. Then you have our associated lists. And I was mentioning it before, all your topics or the options in that preference page is going to be based on public list. Then you have your form content, and this is before the form is filled. So it will select which list would you like to receive, and you can always customize this area. After the content, after the form content, which will be at the bottom, you can also add more information. How the field email is going to be labeled. So in this case, we're just going to use email address. If there is an error, this is the information it's going to show. You can also add a thank you content once someone submits a change on the preference center. And once you customize all this, just click on save. And now we'll have our preference center page. But now let's go into a segmentation list where we actually going to be building those topics or content options. So right here, already open prospects. I'm going to go into our segmentation list. And it's very easy. You will click on add a list. You will name this list. You can call it test in this case. And right here at the bottom, where you see it says public list, you will click over there. And it gives you the option to add a label and a description. So the label is going to be the name of that topic in your preference page. And you can also add an extra description under that one, kind of to give your clients a little bit of information of the type of content that they will be receiving. And now one of the latest update in the system allows you to select which preference page you would like to add this list to. So right here in the drop down, I already have my test preference page. You would just select it and click on create list. I did this previously. So right now we have our preference marketing and show you right here. So as I mentioned it, I added my name, the label, I decided to use marketing email, description, full content marketing emails. You can make it very appealing, but also short because people always try to go very fast, read the options and move forward. I selected my preference page and created this list. Now, once I come into my preference page right here at the bottom, you will be able to see on the list I selected on my segmentation list. And then right here in the link, we can kind of preview how that preference center is going to look. So once I click over here, as you can see, we have our text at the top, email address, and this option is set up by account engagement to be mandatory. So every time someone wants to modify their preference center, they have to enter their email is going to show up right there. And this is only going to work for that person or that prospect who received the email. Anyone else, like if that email is forward, any other person, they won't be able to change the preference center, only the prospect that received this email. And as you can see right here, we have our list. This was the label used and the description that we decided to use in this case. As you can see, it's very, very easy. It allows you to organize your database, to give your clients an option to decide which type of content they want to receive, and you can build more than one preference center page. So with all this information, guys, I hope you find it very helpful. And if you have any more questions, feel free to reach back to us. Have a great day.